Yesterday, March 25th, 2025, President Trump issued another executive order that financially punishes the major law firm of Jenner and Block for providing legal representation to clients advancing their First Amendment rights to seek redress for grievances, a constitutionally protected right in the First Amendment. In that order, our dear leader decided to punish the entire law firm of Jenner and Block and all of its past, present, and future lawyers. Over 400 lawyers are currently employed by that firm. In this latest executive order attacking the American legal system, our dear leader justified punishing the law firm and all of its lawyers, past, present, and future, because Trump does not like a lawyer that was once employed by the law firm, Andrew Weissman. Trump specifically mentioned Weissman in this executive order, saying he was unethical. Weissman had not worked at the firm since 2021, and of course that's just irrelevant in Trump's America when punishing the entire law firm now. Think about that for a moment. Weissman was the lead prosecutor in Robert Mueller's special counsel office from 2017 to 2019 and successfully secured a criminal conviction against Trump's former campaign manager, Paul Manafort, who Trump later pardoned. That is sufficient in Trump's America to financially punish the entire law firm and all of its past, present, and future lawyers as well. Trump was particularly angered by this firm successfully securing a preliminary injunction in a federal court from a Trump order that reduced health care for transgender youth. That is sufficient in Trump's America to punish all of the lawyers and the law firm for actually exercising a client's First Amendment rights to seek redress for grievances. In retaliation for exercising constitutionally protected rights, our dear leader ordered that all security clearances granted to anyone employed by Jenner and Block be revoked. Trump also required anyone receiving funds from the federal government be required to identify the employment of Jenner and Block attorney or the law firm, and that is done basically to prevent people from hiring the firm. The federal agencies were also instructed to terminate the employment of the firm. As with other actions taken against other major U.S. law firms and a direct attack on the American legal system by the U.S. president, Trump ordered that attorneys employed by this firm be denied access to federal buildings when advocating for their clients, and also that federal agencies would be prevented henceforth from hiring anyone formerly employed by this law firm. Trump has issued several of these executive orders that are on their face clearly unconstitutional. And I would say that there will never be enough votes to impeach Trump. They are also impeachable offenses, in my opinion. The obvious message that Trump is sending to every lawyer in America is that they will be financially punished for advancing positions in courts that Trump does not like for taking any action to challenge a order or action that Trump takes, including clearly unconstitutional executive orders or actions that violate any existing law. Financial punishment will even extend to any law firm that has employed a lawyer in the past or is currently advancing any legal proceeding against Trump or any of his allies. To make the Republican threat against the legal system in America even clearer, Speaker Johnson announced that the Republicans would eliminate any federal court other than the Supreme Court, which they cannot eliminate under the Constitution, and is staffed now by 6 Republican partisans. When the Republican politicians disagree with the decision by a judge in a particular federal court district or federal appellate court district, they will just eliminate the district or the appellate court. Republicans would simply cut off funding to any courts that they find objectionable, leaving, in the last analysis, only the committed Trump judges and the Republican justices on the Supreme Court.